Hi Pile 1, if you chose the first image, then this is your reading. So, who is falling for you? A nice fall themed reading. Who is falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, we got the Temperance. Who is falling for pile number 1, Spirit? So it could be a Sagittarius. 3 of Cups. This could be someone that you met in a group setting, preferably 3 people. If you've met this person, if you met this person recently, like you and 2 other people, or like you, them, and 1 other person, like in a group of 3, this is a sign that this is the person that is falling for you. But also could have just been recently, like at some kind of party setting. Someone saw you, someone became infatuated with you, I'm picking up. You might not even know who this person is, but I'm getting a lot of you guys do know. Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, both in reverse. What am I picking up? This person could have some kind of angel tattoo or has talked about angels to you. This person could also really like reading books or writing, something about journaling here. I'm hearing quick on their feet. They could also be a dancer, or during this party they were dancing a lot. This person is the person that is currently falling for you. Okay, so hopefully those are a little bit of indicators as to who this person could be that's into you. I am picking up on reciprocated energy for some people. Like you might have clicked on this reading for a particular person to know if this person is falling for you and to get some confirmation on that person. But for others of you, you just clicked on it for fun to see what comes up. And hopefully I can bring out some things that resonate with you so you can know who this person is or have at least some kind of idea who this person is. Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, so this person could have really dreamy blue eyes, or this person said that they really loved your eyes. You could have been like staring deeply into this person's eyes when you saw them, or this person kept looking at you constantly. I'm hearing the name Timothy. I'm also hearing the name Jack. I'm also hearing Joseph. I'm hearing Crane. Hearing Elizabeth. Okay. I wasn't planning on saying names, so I don't know where that came from. Hopefully one of those resonate with you guys. If they don't, no big deal. But you and this person could have been out in nature, or this person was saying that they really love nature. It could have been an outdoor setting that this party was at, since I said it over the 3 of Cups. If you've been like to more than one party lately and you're wondering what party it was, if there was a party outside, that was the party. If you've been dressed to a party and it wasn't outside, don't like discount the message. I'm just getting if some of you guys were wondering like what party, if you've been through several lately, especially because we have a lot of festivities going on right now. It was a party outside for those who were asking that question. Respect the beauty of your body as you respect Mother Earth. Remain connected to nature. You are being protected. Maybe this person's like very protective over you sometimes. Like, maybe this person seems like they easily get jealous, or they just seem like, I'm getting for some of you guys could maybe like not even be into this person, but you're like curious, you clicked on it to know if they are into you, because maybe this person acts strange around you. Like, maybe they get like overprotective or like mad, or like they just act off or weird in certain scenarios, and you're like, is it because they like me? Yes, if you clicked on this reading for that reason, then yes, this person acts this way because they are into you. I'm getting you guys are like annoyed by this. Like, it might be like an annoying way that this person acts, but if that doesn't resonate, it could just be this person gets a little protective, or, you know, they might be always asking like, are you okay? Or like, do you need my sweater? Or, can I help you with something? You know, don't like walk on that side of the road. Let me walk on that side of the road. Things like this. Okay, who is falling for pile number 1, Spirit? People. Okay, so with people, and this person has, it's like their face like masked. I'm just like really getting that this person might be really trying to hide the fact that they like you. Like, you might have even asked this person like directly, like, are you into me like that? And maybe this person like said no, or maybe they said like, maybe they ignored it or pretended that they didn't hear you. You guys clicked on this reading for some of you guys clicked on this particular reading for this person because it's like, you know that you're intuitively feeling like this person is into you, but they aren't like showing it. Like, they aren't. It's like you intuitively know it, but they aren't showing it, and it's like that's why this person is like has like a mask on. And it says, where/when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adapt? So maybe this person is making you feel like discouraged from like going after them, or like maybe making you question your self-worth right now, because like they aren't, it's like they may be giving you mixed signals, or it's just confusing to read them, and you're coming to this reading to get a confirmation that they like you. If that resonates, I'm definitely getting that they do like you, but there's something that they're like needing to heal still. When it comes to like their emotions, being honest with themselves about their emotions. They might be in like a non-committal energy right now, which obviously isn't ideal, guys. Wouldn't recommend going after someone who's in non-committal energy, but I'm not saying that this energy is gonna stay. It might just be that they're trying to work through it right now, and that's why they might be like giving you this mixed energy, or maybe not pursuing you as much as you'd like, because they know that they like need to like heal certain aspects before they can like move forward with you. Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? So you might have like wrote like poems or songs about this person. Again, this ballerina in the background. I'm definitely getting dancing. This person could be creative, or you could be creative. Like I said, I was picking up that like some of you guys might have like wrote like songs or poems about this person, and that's your confirmation that this person is falling for you. This person is into you. Take a risk if you are to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life. Create something new for yourself. So regardless, I'm getting like a message from Spirit that they're saying that like something new for you is coming in, especially when it comes to your relationships, whether it's like romantic or platonic. I definitely think that like new relationships are coming in for you, and that you're going to be feeling more in a creative state of flow. Especially if you guys, some of you guys might write like a lot of songs based on like not just romantic relationships, but like just your relationships in general. Like, your songs are mainly based off of like your relationships. And if that is, and if you've been feeling kind of like, this is such an odd message, but like if you've been feeling like you need new relationships to come in order to like continue writing, this is definitely something that's coming in for you. Okay. Sorry, guys, if that is a weird message. What else, Spirit? Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Animals, 10. Do you feel free or stifled? Is your situation making you feel caged or unhindered? Would you like to take some new risks? So it's like I'm getting that you guys want this person, like if you guys have a particular person on your mind when you came to this reading, it's like you want this person to take a risk with you. You want this person to like make more like obvious hints towards you that they're into you. And it's just like they might just seem like with the people in the middle, I'm just getting that this person is acting too nonchalant for you. They're acting too cool, calm, collected. Like they're not pursuing you enough. And if that part resonates, it's like Spirit gets that you want this person to take a risk, but it's like this person might not be coming forward right now for a good reason. So it's like definitely keep your eye on this person and definitely like keep up your hope for this, but like don't rush the process is what I'm picking up, because this person is, it's like, it's almost like Spirit, like this person is doing the right thing right now by not pursuing as much, because it's like I am picking up that this person has like a lot to heal. And even if that message doesn't like resonate with you guys, with like you clicked on this reading for someone in particular, it's like regardless of who you might think this person is, I'm getting that this person might not make it obvious to you anytime super soon that they're into you, only because like I said, it's like they know that they have something to heal to like in order to like show up for you properly. Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Yeah, it's like this person sees that you're like very empowered. You have a lot going on for yourself, and this person is very intimidated by that. Even if this person seems very empowered themselves, like you could see them as a very powerful person, a very stable person, a very wise person, a very mature person. So you might be like kind of confused as to why maybe they're giving you mixed signals, or they're not pursuing you as much as you would like. Or just making it not as obvious as you'd like. And it's like, it's also because this person knows, 1, they're not quite ready yet, and 2, it's like they see you as a very empowered, smart person who is very much just, in their power. And so it's like they know that they need to heal whatever this thing is that they need to heal. I'm picking up it's on like, it's like they're like trust issues, commitment issues, maybe a little bit of abundance depending on the person watching. Like on the bottom of this it says, what ideal qualities would you like to adapt? It's like this person knows that the qualities that they need or that they want to have or work on in order to be with you, and it's like they aren't going to pursue you in the way that they want to pursue you, or that you want them to pursue you, until they've worked on these qualities. And it might even be frustrating because maybe this person keeps on like, again, giving you mixed signals, or maybe they'll like text you, or like they'll talk to you very briefly, and it's like, why are you giving me kind of like breadcrumbs? And it's like this person's giving you breadcrumbs because they want you to know that they're interested, but it's like not to the point where it's like I'm ready for like a relationship, but it's like I'm interested enough that like I'm working on myself for you almost. But it's like it might be frustrating because it's like, okay, but like why don't you just not talk to me and work on yourself and then come back? Because it's almost like this person, it's like they want to make sure that you maybe don't go off and find someone else, is what I'm picking up too. Like it might be a little bit toxic in the sense, I don't know if toxic's the right word, but it's like please stick around, I'm working on myself. Like it's almost like a please wait for me energy. And maybe so like you guys might have clicked on this reading like wanting some kind of confirmation. I'm like, am I crazy? Like why is this such a weird, confusing energy? And it's like, no, you're not crazy. This person just they're working on themselves, they want to be with you, but they fear that like they won't be ready in time and you're gonna move on and find someone else. Okay, wow, interesting. All right, anything else, Spirit? Who's falling for pile number 1? Okay, play. Find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. So I think that's just Spirit coming through. I'm getting to like say like make sure you guys are like enjoying yourself. Make sure you're not like up in your head like thinking about this person. Like even if you don't know who this person is, like if you guys clicked on this reading and you're like really wanting to like find love or like find that like partner, Spirit's like it's gonna come to you and it's gonna happen faster the more that you're just like in your own energy, enjoying yourself, focused on you. Some of you guys might be writers, or you guys might like to read a lot. I'm definitely getting like Spirit saying like read more, write more, whatever it is that resonates with you. But just in general, like bring out your inner child and play and really be in like a non-stress energy about love. And that's actually going to help you manifest love quicker into your life. Or this person or whatever it is that you are looking for. And then wisdom. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from spirit world and its collective knowledge. Yeah, so I definitely think whatever it is that you're going through, especially with like your love life or your relationships right now, I definitely think you're gaining a lot of wisdom of like how to handle things. Dragonfly might be a special omen for you right now, along with horses, wolves or deer. But anyways, yeah, you're definitely in a period of like learning right now. Like you're gaining a lot of wisdom, and it's like teaching you how to go about certain relationships better, especially romantic. I'm picking up, and so just know that you are in like a learning phase too. So if some things seem like a little frustrating right now, that is because you are gaining wisdom. Okay. Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Who's falling for pile number 1? Okay, so we got feed your artist, light in the unexpected, and overthinking can spoil the magic. Yeah, I was getting big vibes for you guys for that. So with feed your artist, and I put it over the play card, I definitely think that, again, it's like Spirit really wants you guys to like work on your creativity, or just in general like feeding your artist in whatever that way may be to you. Like maybe you don't consider yourself an artistic person, maybe you don't like arts and crafts, maybe you don't like singing or dancing, but like if like playing means like you go outside and you do your favorite sport, you like work on like, you know, woodsmanship, like maybe you make tables and stuff. I don't know what you guys do in your free time or what you enjoy as like a hobby or like just to do in your downtime, but Spirit really wants you to do more of that, and that's just really gonna help you like get into the energy that you need to be in. Okay. And then light in the unexpected is like you are probably gonna actually really be surprised by how scenarios in your life, especially revolving around relationships, unfold right now. And I'm getting that it's like in a positive way, because it's like light in the unexpected, right? So it's almost like a tunnel. Like you guys might feel like there's a lot of like negativity, or like maybe you're just not getting what you want in your relationships right now, and it's like I'm seeing like a dark tunnel, but then like the tunnel is like lit up with the light, and it's like you don't know your way out of the tunnel, but then eventually you had this light comes in and you can follow the light and you get out of the tunnel. And it's like you might be really not understanding things right now, but it's like just focus on playing and enjoying yourself, and don't like overthink about everything and try to control everything. It's like really just have fun and trust that, you know, you're gonna find the right people and everything's gonna work out. Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, so with you are magic, the now, and what does your soul say in reverse, I'm definitely just getting that you guys haven't been, like, listening to your inner monologue enough lately. Like, you haven't been taking out the time to think, like, to hear, like, your quiet intuition, and you've been really letting, like, your louder voice get to you. And it's, like, a reminder to, like, recognize, like, the power of your thoughts. Like, with it, like, you are magic, it's, like, we are all actually magic. Like, we all have magical abilities. It's just a matter of really tuning into them and cultivating them. And so, like, with, like, again, feeding your artist and playtime and just, like, focusing on the now and focusing on that intuition, I'm really picking up that it's going to really help you see your magic and see the magic in your life right now, and help, you know, light up that tunnel faster for you. Okay, let's get a rune for you guys. Who is falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, we got... I have no idea about runes, okay? So we're gonna look it up, but I probably won't for the longest. I'll probably use the book for the rest of my journey, who knows? Because I don't remember things very well. But anyways, journey 131, the rune journey 131. Radio, the rune of radio. Okay, journey, communication, union, reunion. Ooh, okay. This rune is concerned with communication, with the attunement of something that has 2 sides, 2 elements, and with the ultimate union that comes at the end of the journey. When what is above and what is below are united and one of mind, inner worth mounts here. And at such a time, you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Ask through prayer, meditation, through addressing the witness self, the teacher within. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let the right action flow through you. Not intend to movement. Be content to wait. While you wait, keep on removing resistances. As the oh my gosh, sorry guys, I can't read apparently. As the obstructions give away, all remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. The journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed perfect union, but the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. Regulate any excesses in your life. Material advantages must not weigh heavily on this journey of the self toward the self. Stand apart even from like-minded others. The notion of strength in numbers does not apply at such a time. For this part of the journey, the soul's journey cannot be shared. Another of the cycle runes, radio carries within its form the rune of joy. For now the end is in sight. You are no longer burdened by what you've left behind. Heaven above you and earth below you unite within you to support you on your way. A simple prayer for the soul's journey is, I will to will thy will. Such a prayer of intention is proper on any occasion and is particularly appropriate as preamble to healing. So with that for you guys, I just get, again, like, you guys might be feeling the need to control things, and it's like spirit coming through to say the less you try to control things, the more you let things flow, the more, you know, you're going to have peace within your life and peace within yourself. And you guys are really like going through a transformation of like meeting yourself at a deeper level right now. So it's like union with yourself, but also I was getting like the more that you were able to do this, you will, for some of you, I'm getting like if you're really clicking on like this video to know if like you're going to come into union again with like a particular person, you are, but not until you come into this transformation fully of like becoming in union with yourself. Okay? So then I'm going to grab, oh, okay. One of my lights literally just fell on the ground. I hit it, so, you know, no biggie though. We're just going to carry on. So we're going to get some cards out of here for you guys. So, Spirit, who's falling for pile number 1? Okay, let's look at this one first. They slipped briskly into an intimacy from which they never recovered. F. Scott Fitzgerald. So, if you guys have been intimate with someone in particular recently, this person I'm picking up can't stop thinking about you guys being intimate, okay? 18 plus only. No legacy is so rich as honesty. All well that ends well. So I'm getting, like, with your relationships right now, it's really important to continue to be honest. Really keep telling your truth. Really keep telling people like it is. And I'm also hearing that Spirit just wants to applaud you guys for doing this and continuing to do this, is to be honest with people and tell them, you know, really how you're feeling. It might be hard. It might have been hard for you in the past, or you guys are still learning potentially, or this is something that you guys have, you know, learned. And again, either way, Spirit really wants to applaud you for this, is like, you know, really being able to express your emotions to people. It might be something you guys have struggled with. And so Spirit wants to say, good job. Please keep continuing to do this. You are so strong. You know, honesty is the best policy. And yeah, Spirit just wants to applaud you guys for doing that. She has stars in her eyes and poetry on her lips, and loving a girl like her will bring you to your knees. Nicole Lyons. So again, I was getting something with poetry here, so I don't know if you guys write poetry or if you guys are just writers. I'm getting that this person in particular, like, really loves your poetry if they've heard it, or they love your writing, or vice versa. Like, that could be the person that's, like, on your mind, or the person that, you know, has a thing for you is a person who really is into poetry, really into writing. But yeah. What else? We'll do a couple more. Anything else? Who's falling for pile number 1, Spirit? Okay. Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. So I'm getting that this person, like, either this person's went out for breakfast with you, or they really want to take you on breakfast. Maybe this person keeps saying that to you or has said that to you, and that gives you a hint as to who this person could be that is falling for you or has feelings for you. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. The Merchant of Venice. So with the wrinkles, I immediately thought about grandparents. So I don't know if this person has met your grandparents. This is a person that's falling for you, someone who's potentially met your grandparents, or something like, no, maybe you've met this person through your grandparents somehow. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. William Shakespeare. So maybe, like, this person has told you that, like, they feel like they've known you forever, like they have such a weird connection with you, like they feel like they're so connected to you. So that could be a hint as to who this person is as well. Okay, so we're going to end your reading, guys, off with a intention candle. So I'm going to light the candle, and you guys are going to make a wish, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm going to light the candle, and I will let the candle be lit, and you can close your eyes and you can make your wish, and then we are going to sit in silence for 10 seconds, just with it burning in here, and you're just going to think about your intention, and we're going to give thanks to the universe, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, and that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and thank you so much again for coming and watching. Have a blessed, beautiful Zen day. Bye. Hi Pile 2, if you chose the second picture, then this is your reading. So who is falling for pile number 2, Spirit? Alright, who's got the hots for pile number 2? Oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take those all at once. Sorry guys, who has the hots for pile number 2, Spirit? I'm feeling this pile, I always feel like a lot of energy. Like this pile is spicy, okay? You guys are hot. You needed to hear that today. You guys are spicy. You guys might really like spicy foods. Yeah, okay. King of Wands, talking about spicy, alright? So this person, you could feel like a lot of passion around them. You could feel hot, like physically hot around them. You might start to sweat. You might get out of words around them. This person could also dress really well. They might like work at a job where they have to dress really well. Maybe they're always like in a suit or in a dress. And I get that like you find this person's gaze very attractive, like when this person's like looking at you from like far away, or even if you're just looking at this person but they're not looking at you. It's like, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of passion in this pile, so hopefully this is resonating, guys. But yeah, I feel like this is someone that you guys personally have had a crush for a long time. And I'm getting that this person's into you too, okay? But if that's not resonating so far, stay, okay? There's other messages. Not every message can be for everyone. You gotta take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Who has the hots for pile number 2, Spirit? Who's falling for pile number 2? The High Priestess. Okay, so maybe I'm getting like you guys are typically a very organized person. You might be someone who is very much like, I have everything together. Maybe you like plan things ahead of time. If you don't plan things ahead of time, you just like have like a very clean home. And maybe this person, particularly the person who is falling for you, has a thing for you, has commented on this. Like, I love how like you're so organized. I love how clean your house is. I love how you always like seem to, you know, have things handy. Like maybe you've like went out with this person a couple times or once or something, and they needed something and they were like, wow, you really do have everything on you, hey? Like, oh, do you have hand sanitizer? Yeah, I have hand sanitizer. And like, you know, maybe that's happened a couple times where they're like, hey, like, do you have a hair elastic? Yeah, I have a hair elastic. And they're like, how do you always have like everything I need? Okay. Who is falling for pile number 2, Spirit? Okay, the Hermit in reverse. So I'm getting that you've probably went out with this person a couple times. You guys have, yeah, like I'm getting a getting out energy. Like you guys like to get out and do things with this person. This is the person that's falling for you. It's like they love going and doing things with you. Like I'm getting like especially going out of the house. Like I'm not saying that they don't enjoy like hanging in the house with you, but in particular, especially if there's like a person that is coming to your mind that you go out a lot with, maybe you've never even actually like had a day in with, it's like this is the person who's falling for you. Is like the person that like you're always going on trips with, okay? Or you like see out and about, okay? Maybe you see them like, maybe they're like friends of friends through friends, so you're always like bumping into them like at like a club or like the park or whatever. King of Swords. So I'm getting with that, I'm getting like there might be someone who doesn't approve of this relationship, or maybe there's someone who kind of like you can't like talk to this person because of another person. Maybe it's like they dated like your friend, or maybe not your friend, but like they dated somebody, I don't know, like something maybe about this person's like off limits, and it's like you guys both like each other, but it's like you guys can't really like talk to each other that much. So maybe that's why it's like hard, because it's like you feel all this passion for this person. And you like come to this reading to like ask, like, am I crazy? Do they feel this passion too? I feel like I get like glances from them sometimes. I feel like they're like looking at me sometimes, maybe even like in the side, like in the corner of their eye. Maybe they don't directly look at you. There's something maybe about this relationship, only for those who it resonates for, that maybe like a little bit like, I don't know, not allowed, or maybe like people just don't really like, would prefer you not to be with each other because it would cause drama or something. Yeah, interesting. So like, yeah, maybe there's not as much communication between you and this person, but it's like an intuitive feeling, or like you get like nudges that they are into you, and it's like, but it's hard to know because it's like there's some kind of block here. I don't know what the block is, but yeah. Okay. Who is falling for pile number 2, Spirit? Who is falling for pile number 2? Okay, we got nature. That came out in the last pile. Journey. Somebody here smells like lavender, okay? Or somebody really likes lavender. This person's into you. Or somebody mentioned something about lavender to you. Maybe you've went to a lavender field with this person. Or, yeah, something about just being around lavender. Or someone's favorite scent is lavender. Do things in a different way, take a new route, believe your life is only part of one long journey, be prepared for an adventure. Yeah, something about going on adventures with this person, okay? So with the lavender field and then the nature and the journey, I'm just definitely getting like, maybe you guys go like, again, it's like I'm getting outside vibes. So maybe you've met this person outside a lot, or you've done things with this person outside a lot. Just as like a hint as to who this person could be. Who is falling for pile number 2, Spirit? I'm also getting like blue eyes and brown eyes, okay? Blue eyes or brown eyes. Vehicle/car in reverse. So maybe this person doesn't drive, or maybe they take the bus, or maybe their car has just broken down. I'm also picking up on something about a vehicle here, or you could really like this person's vehicle, or this person could work on cars, okay, or this person works at a train station. I'm also picking up. Those are all clues to who this person could be. Who's falling for pile number 2, Spirit? Food in reverse. So this person could have like said that they really like your cooking, or you guys have like went out to get food a lot together. What does this say? What is no longer sustaining you in real life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Is your life abundant or lacking in any area? So I'm getting like this person could put you up on a pedestal. Like this person could see, maybe like, again, if the part resonates where it's like maybe this is like kind of like a forbidden relationship in some way, or there's some kind of like block, it's like the block could also be like, even if like maybe you're like, why does this person care if like this, like if we're not allowed to get together, like we should just get together or something. Maybe it's also because this person's like sees you as better than them, or doesn't like know that you're into them. Like maybe you haven't made it very clear to this person that you're into them, and so like Spirit's also coming through to say like if it resonates with you and you've been like wondering, I feel like maybe you should make more of a move toward this person. I'm getting that like Spirit's saying like yes, do that. But only if you feel called to, guys, because don't pressure yourself into something that you feel like super uncomfortable with. I mean, I think like when it comes to like crushes and stuff, we can feel uncomfortable sometimes if we really like someone to like make a move. But like if you are feeling called to do that, even if you feel uncomfortable, like it's like an uncomfortable feeling like versus like, and like don't do it if you feel uncomfortable in the sense that like you feel like it's kind of like a weird thing to do, or like not, like maybe, I don't even know how to explain this. Just you need to follow your own intuition, okay? I'm just saying when it comes down to it, don't like not do it because you're just scared. You know, you have to take risks in life, especially when it comes to like love and like telling people how you feel. So like, you know, even if it like, it doesn't have to be like you go like, you know, pronounce your undying love to them. It's like just something as simple as like maybe you've never talked to this person before, like go up and talk to them, or like even if you have to like maybe pull them off to the side to feel more comfortable, if there's like not people around, like you have to wait until maybe they're more by themselves, like getting a drink out at the bar by themselves or something, and you go up to them, do that. But I'm definitely getting a spirit, I guess, message from Spirit for some of you is like make more of an effort towards this person. You might see them make more of an effort towards you, because maybe I'm getting that you might not realize that some of these people, this person might be thinking that you have no interest in them because you've not really made it clear at all. You've just been maybe watching them from the sidelines and they haven't noticed that you've been watching them and that you like them. Okay? Who is falling for pile number 2, Spirit? Overrate your intuition. With that, I'm just getting like trust your intuition. Like if you feel like again, then with the eye here and the eye here, I'm just definitely getting like a lot of like gazing energy. Like you and this person might like gaze at each other a lot. You might catch this person staring at you, and like then they like look away fast. And like the energy just might be really hot and intense between you and this person. And it's like trust your intuition. Like trust what you're picking up on. If you really feel like this person's like into you, but they're just not saying anything, like trust that. Light and the unexpected. So with that, I'm just getting like, don't beat yourself up if you like feel like this person's not making a move yet. Like you might, I'm getting for some of you guys, you might see this person actually make a move towards you in the near future soon. But I'm also getting for some of you guys, the light might be you guys have to make a move first, but then you'll see things progress because you made a move and you made it more known to this person that you're like interested in getting to know them. Okay? Bravely market your magic. Yeah, I guess like marketing yourself, like putting yourself out there, not only to this person but just like in general. Like if you guys are looking to like enhance your dating life, it's like you guys have to kind of like market yourself, put yourself out there more. You don't need to like overdo it, right? But just like even if it's like you are in your house all the time and you're not going out enough, Spirit's saying like definitely like go out and do things that are gonna cause you to have to meet people, right? To talk to people more. Okay? Let's get a rune for you guys. Who is falling for pile number 2, Spirit? Okay. We got a Z. Let's see. 109. Oh, wait. I think that is... Yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay. 139. Okay, wholeness, life force, the sun's energy. Soelu? I have no idea how to say this. I'm just going to say what I think it is. Soelu stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse toward self-realization and indicates the path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is spiritual warrior's quest, and yet what you are striving to become is in actuality is what by nature you already are. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way, a rune of great power, making life force available to you. Swallow marks the time for regeneration down to the cellular level. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is a reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even retreat in the face of pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expand your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, a voyage inward for centering for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills for the spiritual warrior. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of this. I'm just going to actually say what I'm picking up from this rune. It's not necessarily what the rune's actually saying, but I am getting, like, actually more of the opposite is, like, you guys might have been, like, retreating more and, like, maybe even going back to, like, ways of, like, not putting yourself out there, or, like, maybe being more of, like, in your sensitive and not as bold energy, and it's, like, Spirit wants you to step into more of that bold energy and, like, more of, like, the hype yourself up and, like, know that, like, I am the shiz type energy. Okay? So let's get some messages, some other stuff for you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll start with those. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. So I definitely think you guys are going to see some greatness soon. I definitely think you're going to see some wins soon when it comes to your love life. Loving and losing, different only by one letter and a million degrees of pain. So I definitely think, like, if you guys, maybe this is the reason that you guys have retreated a lot, or you guys have, like, lost your kind of zest for relationships or, like, putting yourself out there. Maybe this is something that you actually really prided yourself in before. Like, maybe you were really good at, like, putting yourself out there and, like, going up to people first and, like, really, like, getting people's numbers and stuff. And maybe you've, like, fallen out of that because, like, maybe you got like your heart hurt from the last person, and it's like Spirit wants you to get back into that, like, power, that greatness that you have. That's almost like a gift I'm getting that some of you guys have, might be, like, really, like, being able to, like, charm people and, like, get people's numbers and, like, stuff like that. Like, maybe you're almost like a wing woman or, like, a wingman for, like, some of your friends sometimes when they're trying to, like, find, like, dates. But, like, lately, maybe you haven't felt like doing that for whatever reason. Maybe because of a heartbreak. They slipped briskly into an intimacy from which they never recovered. So I definitely think you guys, if you guys have been looking to get some, like, intense intimacy lately, if you've been, like, wanting to, like, meet a person who really pleasures you at that level, I definitely think that's going to be coming for you guys. I wouldn't, like, give up hope. But I definitely think, again, you guys need to put yourself out there more, and you need to, you know, market yourself. Okay? We'll get a couple more. What else, Spirit? Who is falling for pile number 2? Okay. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So maybe you guys have been thinking too negatively about situations that have happened to you, and it's like Spirit wants you to just recognize that there's good and bad in this world, and, you know, it's inevitable that good things and bad things are going to happen to us, and to not be, maybe you guys have been feeling kind of pessimistic when it comes to your love life lately, and Spirit really wants you to get rid of being pessimistic and or whatever it is that you might be feeling, and really just embrace life more and recognize that, you know, everything is a learning curve. And I definitely do feel like there's good things ahead for you guys, so definitely look forward to that. No matter how many miles divide us, I am at peace knowing my roads will eventually meet yours as long as I keep driving. So I also get, like, if you guys are really, like, broken by someone, or if you really felt like someone's, like, your soulmate or whatever, Only for some of you guys, take it if it resonates. Like, this person might be coming back in the future, but it's like, in the meantime, Spirit wants you to, like, you know, go out there, put yourself out there. Don't think this is like the only person for you ever. You know, you guys might just need to fall apart to come together again later. I'm not saying that that is what it is for everybody, and I wouldn't say, like, to hold yourself to that, but it's like, they don't want you to, like, if you guys have been in a sad energy, like, they don't want you to be in a sad energy or to think that this is, like, the only person you're ever gonna love. You know, there is someone else out there for you, or there is other people out there for you, so don't lose hope. If you end up with a boring, miserable life because you listen to your mom, your dad, your teacher, your priest, or some guy on television telling you how to do your shit, then you deserve it. Frank Zappa. So I'm definitely getting, like, if you guys have been listening to other people around you as to, like, what you should do with your love life or whatever, I'm definitely getting, like, Spirit wants you to just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, listen to what feels right to you. If you feel like you're getting a lot of wonky advice and you don't really, you know, and you're, like, you're following other people's advice, even though, like, you don't, like, necessarily agree with it or it feels off, like, don't do that. Like, definitely listen to yourself and what you think. And no legacy is so rich as honesty. So again, I'm getting with that one for you guys, like, be very honest with yourself. Like, ask yourself what it is that you really need in a relationship, what it is that you really need for yourself right now. You know, maybe you need some time actually to, you know, maybe not go into a relationship right away right now. I'm definitely getting that's not the case. I'm definitely getting that Spirit actually wants you guys to get out and, you know, market yourself. But maybe it's being more honest with yourself in the sense of just listening to the type of person maybe that it is that you actually need. Maybe you know that you go after the wrong type, so maybe you need to get honest with yourself and retreat. It's in the sense of that way of, okay, what is it? What type of person do I actually need for the benefit of, you know, my growth and, you know, me as an individual? That might not be like, that doesn't feed, you know, maybe some more maybe negative habits that I have or whatever. You're gonna know what resonates for you, okay? So for the last thing, I am going to light this candle, and you are going to make a wish, okay? I'm going to put it in here after I light it, and then we're gonna sit in silence, and you're just going to focus on your wish. Okay, so I'm gonna count to 3. I'm going to light the candle. You are going to make your wish, and then we're gonna sit in silence with your wish and just focus on your intention and focus on your wish, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is your reading, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from moi. And other than that, I just hope you have a beautiful, blessed, zen rest of your day. Bye! Hi, pile 3. If you chose the 3rd photo, then this is your reading. So who is falling for pile number 3, Spirit? Who has a crush on pile 3? Who loves pile 3? Who is falling for pile 3? Okay, we'll take these. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you might have been asking about, like, your partner. Like, you guys might have, like, recently gotten, like, into a fight, or, like, your husband or something, and, like, you just want to know if they still love you. In that case, yes, this person still very much loves you. They see you as a very abundant person. They know how much you bring to the table. They very much value you. So if somebody came to, you know, I'm getting actually a sad energy. Like, I don't know if someone's crying right now, or if they're just, like, feeling very defeated in their relationship and they feel like maybe they might lose their relationship. You know, I don't want to give anyone false hope, but I am picking up that, like, there's no need to worry. Like, it's just a bump in the road, or even a bump for a while. You know, you're just going through a rocky time in your partnership, and things are going to be okay, is what I'm hearing Spirit saying, okay? So, you know, always go with your own intuition when watching these types of readings, but I am getting, if some of you guys are, like, looking for that confirmation, that is something that I am picking up. You know, you guys are just going through a rough patch right now, and things are going to get better, okay? But for those of you that aren't in a current relationship and are wondering who's falling for you, I'm definitely in this person's favorite number could be 7, okay? Interesting. And you could have went on, like, a blind date with this person, or you could have, like, met them, like, speed dating, or online, like, through an app, like, online dating. Or you could be talking to this person through online dating right now. I'm getting a Matt, and I'm getting the name, I'm getting the name Matt all of a sudden, so let me know if that resonates, if someone was looking for, like, particularly for a person named Matt. Let's get some more cards. Who's falling for pile number 3, Spirit? Okay. Who's falling for pile number 3? I'm getting for some of you, this could be someone at your work. It could actually be, like, I don't like saying this, but, like, it could be, like, your boss or something. That's only going to be for, like, one person if, okay. Who's falling for pile number 3, Spirit? Communication. Okay, so with the globe here, I'm getting that, like, this could be someone, again, like, this could definitely be someone, like, online, that you met online, but also this could be, like, this person could, like, live farther away from you. You could have, like, met this person on, like, a trip. What are you having difficulty communicating? Do you feel emotionally disconnected? What is not working smoothly in your life? I definitely get, like, you could be having a hard time communicating with this person, or this person could actually, like, speak another language. Maybe they don't speak your language, and so you guys have to, like, actually, like, translate each other's words online or something like that. Interesting. But yeah, this could all be signs of who is crushing on you, or who's falling for you. What else, Spirit? Who's falling for pile number 3? Okay, so I was about to say I'm definitely getting brown eyes vibes, and then this girl came out and she has brown eyes. So definitely it could be someone with brown eyes. This person could be, like, very, like, smart. Like, this person could be, like, a doctor or a lawyer. I'm definitely getting that this person has some kind of, like, maybe, like, high degree in something. Something that's looked at, like, in society, like, very, impressive, I guess. Or you just find this person very impressive. You find this person very wise. Like, maybe they always are, like, saying, like, just the craziest things that are very knowledgeable to you. This person could also Sorry guys. This person could also, I lost my train of thought, sorry. Oh, this person could also like antiques. Yeah. Who's falling for pile number 3, Spirit? So this person could have just recently gotten a new apartment, a new house. You could have, I'm getting a picture of like someone helping another person move. So this person, you could have helped move their stuff, or they could have helped you move their stuff. And this is the person that's crushing on you. This person could like just always make you feel like good when you're around them. Like you always feel really good around them. Okay. Who is falling for pile number 3, Spirit? Okay. So this person could have like a podcast, or they could like speak their truth a lot. This person could be like an advocator for like human rights, or they could just talk a lot. They could like, maybe they go up on stage and do some kind of performances. Stop, drop, and ground. So I'm also getting that this person could like work, like they could really like to garden. They could really like to get their hands dirty in whatever way that might mean to you. They could also really like meditation. Like they could be spiritual. You could get like a very, kind of getting like a hippie vibe. Like this person could like dress like kind of in a hippie way. Only take what resonates, guys, but these are all just clues as to who this person could be that's falling for you. Make a mission statement for your soul. So I definitely think that this person, I'm getting this person to some kind of like maybe they do like a lot of volunteer work, or something that they do in their field is very like admirable. Like again, like maybe they're like a doctor, or like they help people, or they help the world in some way. Like maybe they talk about like pollution, and like that would make sense that the fearless expression and the stop, drop, and ground go together. Like maybe they, plant trees and they talk about pollution and like making a difference in our world in that way. And maybe they go around and, speak about it in different areas in the world. That's why we also have the world here. Like maybe they travel a lot. Okay, so these all could be someone who's falling for you. It might resonate, it might not, guys. But those are all, I haven't really got like a lot of like actual like messages for you guys in this group. I'm getting just more like hints onto who this person could be. But yeah, these all could be hints on who is falling for you. Okay, so now we're going to pull a rune. Oh, this one's purple. That's interesting. Okay, so purple is the third eye chakra. So I'm definitely getting for you guys, it's like, I feel like you guys will know who this person is. Even if there was like a lot of indicators, I feel like this should resonate for a lot of people as to who this person is. Hopefully I gave you enough hints for that it resonates with you. Yeah, let's see what the book says about this rune. Partnership. This is the rune of partnership. That's so interesting. Okay, 95. Oh wait, why am I going that way? It's not the right way, Jenny. Okay. 95. Partnership, a gift. Drawing this rune is an indication that partnership is in some form is at hand in love relationships and business matters and partnering of every kind. You are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. For true partnership is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their separateness even as they unite. Remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. At the same time, there is another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to realization of a still greater union with the higher self, union with the divine. The ultimate gift of this rune is the realization of the divine in all things. God always enters into equal partnerships. Gebo, the rune of partnership, has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom from which flow all other gifts. Okay, so I definitely think that, like, if you guys were coming to this reading to get a confirmation that this person has feelings for you, that you might be entering a partnership with this person, I'm definitely getting that for you guys. Or that if you guys are potentially going to be going into a partnership soon, I was definitely getting for you guys, okay? So let's get some other of these cards. Who is falling for pile number 3, Spirit? Okay. So we got, no matter what happens, I have no expectations, only control over how I want to feel. So no matter what happens, I know I will still have a great time. So with that, I definitely think, like, you guys might have been, like, overthinking about this relationship a lot. You might be, like, up in your head about this relationship a lot. You might be, like, watching a lot of, like, readings about this person, or getting a lot of readings about this person, and Spirit just wants you to, like, come to, like, a place of, like, acceptance that, like, whatever is meant to happen in this relationship will unfold naturally, and you don't have to be in, like, a place of, like, control or, like, anxiety about it. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. So it's like you only are allowed to know so much of what you're allowed to know. It's like you will find out what you need to find out in due time. So you can't, like, rush the process of like finding out more and more information. Like, Spirit's only going to reveal to you what you're allowed to know right now. So, like, there's no point in, like, you stressing about it is what I'm picking up. She rolled over, buried half of her face in her pillow, and smiled slightly. It was then the overwhelming realization washed over me that there is so much more to life than simply surviving it. So maybe you guys have been in, like, a place of, again, it's like you're stressing yourself out to the point where maybe you haven't been, like, enjoying life. Like, maybe you've been stressing yourself about relationships, or, like, feeling the need to get into a relationship to the point where it's like Spirit's like, you know, there's more to life than relationships. Like, there's more to life than wanting to have a significant other. And now there's nothing wrong with wanting to have a significant other, but it's like Spirit wants you to, like, recognize it, like, or, like, remind yourself that there's, like, more to life, and that, like, even if this person, you don't end up, like, being in a partnership with this person, like, it's not the end of the world, you know? There's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Yeah, so it's like you guys might be in your head about, like, oh my gosh, like, if me and this person don't, like, become, like, boyfriend and girlfriend, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And it's like, stop thinking like that. Like, it's not healthy to think like that. Like, if you guys are resonating with that, like, Spirit definitely wants those who are thinking like that to, like, stop thinking like that. And it's like, it's not gonna do you any good, you know? It's not good, like, to be like, oh, this person's the end all be all, or like it has to happen this way. Like, don't control things, just let it flow, and just be in acceptance and trust the universe. Foolery, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. So Spirit just wants you to continue to shine your beautiful self, and that's going to attract the right people to you, and to, yeah, just not, like, forget about just how beautiful you are, and to make sure that you're not, like, looking for, like, you're not, like, forgetting about, like, your own worth, and, like, not, like, going through a period, like, Spirit doesn't want you to go through a period where you're forgetting your own worth and looking for it in another person. They really want you to, like, be in your power, and that's really going to help you have a healthy, stable relationship. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get you guys to make a wish, any wish you want. It doesn't have to be about partnerships, it can be about absolutely anything. And I'm going to count to 3 and I'm going to light it, and then I'm going to put it in this, okay? And then we're just gonna sit in silence for a bit, and I just want you to continue to focus on your wish. And yeah, so let's do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And other than that, thank you so much for just coming and watching, and have a blessed, beautiful, zen rest of your day. Bye!